Today I'm making positive affirmation diffuser blend to help me with my practice and elevation in the practice and help me calm down the nervous system. I'm using 3 drops of bergamot and 2 drops of clary sage and 1 drop of wild orange. Top up with some water. We're starting our practice.
Connecting your forehead with the mat to with the earth. We're noticing every breath and the sound of breath. Sounding like an ocean wave. Start to direct each breath to the very back of your rib cage. Breathe in, allow your rib cage to expand to the back and toward the ceiling. Breathe out, your chest descent. Breathe in and out through your nose. Feel like there's a vibration on the very back of your throat. One more very big breath here. And on the very next inhalation, keep your knees the same distance apart and start to slide your body weight forward. And start to shift your weight forward and reach your belly button forward. Allow the front of your hip to descend. A big inhalation, exhale, sit back down to child's pose. Now we go there again. Option is to lift your feet, heels towards your glutes, the front of your thighs, lower down just a little bit more, and exhale, sit back. Let's repeat back and forth. Weight onto your arms. Your body weight, come forward. Squeeze your heels into your glutes. Very last time, let's stay just a little bit longer there. Now, if you like, give your body some wiggle from side to side. And then we take our body weight back to child's pose. You're taking a side bend to one direction, adding a side stretch all the way to your armpits. And let's go to the other side when you're ready. And then we slowly make our way to the center. You might notice a lot more depth here. But enjoy the child's pose. If you feel some back bend, chest reaching down toward the floor, you might want to direct the breath into the front of your chest. Now let's take one more very big breath into the front of your chest. And slowly we bring our body weight back. And onto our hands and knees. And then we find down dog is our exhalation. Taking the flow even further on the very next inhalation, we come to plank and exhale back to down dog. Let's go there back and forth. Just a few more times. Very last one. We meet here in down dog and take that leg that is far away from the camera and take it into the ceiling. If you like to wiggle the toes a little bit, move the ankle, please do so. Very next inhalation, stretch and pretend that we are touching the ceilings with the toes. And the very next exhalation, bring that knee forward, put between our hands, lower the back knee, relax the back foot, coming into a gentle twist to the back wall. Come back to the center. Very next inhalation, we'll come into the kneeling lunge. Breathe in, squeeze your elbows in toward your ribcage. And on the very next breath, we're adding a twist toward the wall. Come back again. Breathe in, open and stretch. Breathe out. Pull the belly in and twist. We're going for one more. Breathe in, open. Breathe out, twist. Breathe in, open. Bring your hands behind you, lift your chest. We're taking the weight forward on the very next breath. Press down to your front foot. If you're liking to add on, tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. One more big breath. Plant the back foot. Windmill the arms. And standing up into warrior two position. Breathing warrior two. Flip your palm. Exhale, coming into a triangle, reverse triangle. Exhale, carefully bend that front knee. And very next inhalation, come back. Going for two more. Now stay. If you're looking for more, release the fingers. Press the palms to the back corner of the ceiling. Carefully bend after knee, soften the bottom of your feet, and start to lower down the arms. Take a circle to the other side. We rise. And exhale, going down the other way. Circle, rise. Let's go back and forth. Last one. And find the center. Find a goddess pose. Breathe and lift your chest. Exhale, hinge. Ground the hands on the floor. Wide leg forward fold. Soften. Let's take our walk all the way to the other side and find down dog. And take your time. We find our way back to cat and cow. And going for a reset. On the very next inhalation, back to cow. Exhale, we meet back in down dog. Now because we're facing it the other way, the other leg go up into the ceiling. The other leg now is far away from the camera. Give the foot circle. Wiggle your toes. And on the very next inhalation, stretch the toes a little bit higher into the ceiling. And the very next breath, we'll bring that knee forward and foot between our hands. We lower down the back knee, relax the back foot, and then coming into a twist to the back wall. Come back to the center, plant that front foot, breathe in, coming to crescent lunge, and open to cactus arm. On the very next exhalation, we twist to the back wall. Let's go there again. Breathe in, squeeze, breathe out, twist. Breathe in, back to the center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, back to the center. Very next breath, bring your hands behind you. Lace your fingers, connect to the palms, bring your chest into the ceiling. On the very next breath, hinge forward. We're going for shoulder extension. For the ones who like adventures, tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. And on the very next breath, ground the back foot, unlace the fingers, windmill the arms, warrior two. Feel free to adjust the position of your feet. And the very next inhalation, reverse warrior. And very next exhalation, back to warrior two. Let's go there again. Breathe in. And exhale. Two more.
Very last one. If you like to stay, stay. Or lace your fingers and push the palms to the other corner of the ceiling. Slowly make our way back. Soften the knees, loosen the bottom of the feet, and start to let everything float. Breathe into the center and the other way down. Feel free to go a little bit deeper in the second round. Maybe fingertips brushing the floor. One more time. Complete balancing left and right. And bring your hands in front of your heart. Coming to our challenge. Goddess pose, relax your shoulders. We're adding 5 pauses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Staying sure your body weight is centered. And we're going to pause again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay. One more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay. On the very next breath, hands inside of your knees. Hinge forward and breathing chest forward. Sitting bones back and breathe out, twist. Breathing center. Breathe out, twist the other way. And keep going. And try to find the speed that you like. There's no right and no wrong. One more time, side to side. And we find the center, hands on the floor. Adjust the position of your feet and come back into our fold. Let's take a walk with our hands to whichever side you prefer. Come back to down dog. And we make our way back to child's pose. And this time, hands into prayer, chest descent. Now we're adding on more focusing onto our upper body. From here, we're lacing our fingers again, elbows above shoulder width apart. And then feel free to stay if this is too much, or we tuck the toes, lift the hip when pushing up to our dolphin. Now we stay here, breathing to the front of your chest.
On the very next breath, slowly lower onto our knees. Knees hip distance apart. Slowly we rise to camel pose. Breathe in. Squeeze your glutes. Reach your heart into the sky. Coming to a circle. Arms very close to the ear. Feel free to turn your chest from side to side. Keep your thighs perpendicular. Keep your thighs and the floor 90 degree. Keep squeezing and energizing the back side of your body. One more time, side to side. Place one hand by your low back. You can catch your heel. Reach the other arm into the sky. Circle, switch side. Both arms reach high, breathe in. And exhale, pull your belly in. And very, very slowly, lace our fingers. Ground the forearms onto the floor. Push down to the forearms. Lift the hip. Back to dolphin. We're going slightly faster or as slow as you want to. You don't have to follow my speed. If you're ready, lower down to our knees. Energy to the back side of the body. Breathing to a half camel. And exhale, slowly we lower down. Forearms ground. Tuck your toes. Dolphin. Come back. Knees. Energy to the back side of the body. The half camel I meant was not half arm down. It's just not as a full depth camel. Any depth that you believe that feels right for your body. Let's go there 2 more times. Very last one. Stay in the camel. Stay in the dolphin. But if you like this, you like to add on, take one leg up into the ceiling. Try your best to square your hip, pushing down evenly onto both arms. And then come back the other side. And slowly come back. Just reset in that full camel. For one more very big breath. Dolphin. And we lower it down. Climb back onto our hands. Find our cat and cow. One more time. When we find our neutral spine, breathe in, open to the back wall. Breathe out, reach toward the camera, and just reach in and slowly lower down onto your side of your temple. And coming to a stretch for our shoulder. Feel free to adjust the position of our arms, wherever feels right for you. Slowly bring our body back. Breathe in, coming to a reverse twist. And breathe out, come back to our hands and knees. Breathe in, cow. Breathe out, cat. In and out through your nose or breathe out through your mouth. One more time, back and forth, cat and cow. Back to the center. Let's go to the other side and breathe in, twist, and then breathe out, thread the needle, going to the other direction. Lay your weight onto the bottom shoulder. Feel that stretching happening in the back of the shoulder. Adjust the position of your arms, whoever feels right for you. Very next breath, slowly make our way back. And exhale, find our hands and knees. Inhale to cow. Exhale, cat. 2 more. Last one. And this time we come to puppy dog or melting heart. Keep your hip above the knees. Let your chest melt. You always bend your elbows. If your arms straight being too uncomfortable, you can bend your elbows.